outside of the kitchen. I can't talk. Did I have coffee? Rick, I need some coffee. Okay, I digress. Okay, so we have 3 totes for you, and they're insulated. This is the lowest price that we've ever offered these, $17.95. This is the BetterTotes set of 3. They're foldable bags. That's what I really love about them, because you can put them in the trunk of your car, but they fold up like a little small clutch. $17.95. We've never had this price. You're getting 3, and you get to divide your payments into 2 payments of $8.98. That's on 2 flex pay. That's what we call it. But just know when you hear the word flex, you're dividing your payments into 2. So you see how easy it is to fold? It's phenomenal. So let me take you through the colors. Right now you're looking at the floral. So this is your floral. So if you love, you know, any of the floral prints, choose floral. We also have it in your multicolor. So we have it in your teal and your pink and your gray. We also have it in your classics, and just think houndstooth, polka dot, your classics. And then you have it in your basics, and this is the most limited, by the way. So this is your red, your blue, and your black. Lowest price ever. So just think, you go to the grocery store, you want to pick up a rotisserie chicken. It's going to keep it warm. Eggs, milk, it's gonna keep it cool. I love this. So I'm gonna bring in my girl, Laura Baker, who's really a fashion expert, but this works because this is the most fashionable insulated tote I have ever seen. Good morning to you.
Good morning, great to see you. And I'm also a travel expert. And
this is great for travel.
And this is wonderful for travel. I'm actually going to Italy in about a month, and I was just saying I need to take this with me because it folds up so nice and small. And then while I'm there, if I wanna pick up a little wine, a little cheese in the store and have a little picnic, you know, al fresco style in the Italian countryside, it's perfect. Plus then I come home with my souvenirs in it. Yeah. So then it's my extra bag on the way home too.
Well, it's great.
But the sturdiness of it, they're so cute. The styles are adorable, but the insulation that you're getting from this is amazing. First of all, it has a top that completely zips closed. So I want you to see how it zips all the way from one side to the other side. So once it's zipped, you don't have to worry about anything spilling over in your trunk or in your back seat or maybe in that overhead compartment. Notice the insulated liner right here. So this insulated liner keeps the hot foods hot and keeps your cold foods cold. So the nice part is when you run to the grocery store and you pick up your strawberries or your fruits and your vegetables, and then you realize, oh, I forgot to hit the post office, or I have a couple other errands I need to run. Guess what? These are still going to stay good, and they are not going to get rotten on you, and just by being in the car for 20 or 30 minutes. Look at how much we pulled out of here.
And I'm looking at the plastic
I was just saying this. This is what we get from the grocery store, right? These are horrible. They create a problem in the landfills, as we all know by now. Most of mine have holes in the bottom of them. And you know that they're now charging for these in a lot of the states.
And they break so easily. I just had some Epsom salt that broke, and the bag broke, and it went all over the floor. These are perfect for all of your grocery needs.
It really is. I mean, so that was the cold groceries. Even some of the heavier groceries you can see here, we have lots and lots of cans and rice and chicken stock. All of this is totally filled up. It has a nice pocket here in the front, a deep pocket that even holds your bed umbrella for you. This bag is 17 inches tall by 10 inches wide, 4 inches wide, and 10 inches across here as well. To talk about how much it holds for you, I want you to see this though. This is 35 soda cans. We duplicated it. 35 soda cans right here. Now, it's heavy for me to pick up. I mean, I'm getting my workout here, girls.
But you have sturdy straps.
But they are sturdy 21-inch straps. So they go over your jacket, they go over your coat. If you have broad shoulders, if you have a thick, heavy winter coat on, it easily fits like this, and you can carry it just about anywhere you need to go.
So if you're the soccer mom, or you know, you have dance recitals and you take the water and the drinks, that's great.
Exactly. I mean, and you talk about the soccer mom, you know how they take turns.
Oh yeah,
and so
it's always your turn.
It's your turn, yeah, right. It feels like it's always your turn. So it's your turn to bring the fruit. It's your turn to bring the drinks for after the game. It's your turn to bring the snacks. So this is one of those things that's really going to help you. Maybe you just are trying to save money, and you're trying to be a little bit smarter, and you're trying not to shop and have lunch out every single day. Well, with this, you can take your hot lunch or you can take your cold lunch, and it's fashionable. So it's cute for you. It holds a lot. When you're done with it, it folds down really easily.
Sure.
And then for some of the solid colors too, like obviously a guy wouldn't take this, but a man, maybe your husband is trying to take his lunch to work also, the black or the solid blue, he would feel much more comfortable walking into work with a bag like this than, you know, one of those traditional lunch boxes.
Yeah, it's good that you say that. We have colors for everyone. So just remember, you saw the classic with the houndstooth. This is the floral. If you love your, what are those? Those are not daisies. These are sunflowers.
But we do have the black and white as a daisy. So this sunflower comes with the rose, which is right here, and then the black and white daisy as well.
Love the floral. Yeah, so you're just gonna pick your color, and remember you're getting 3, and this is the lowest price ever. And it really does serve so many needs, but it's basically $6 a bag, because you're getting 3. And did we tell you, they're individually boxed, so you can give them as gifts. So remember, I'm just gonna grab this real quick. I don't know if I said that off the top, but when you pick your color, like this is the multicolor, so you could keep the teal, and then you could give away the pink and the gray if you want to. But remember, it's like $6 a bag. We've never had it at $17.95, and you're dividing your payments into 2.
Okay, so I talked about the Italian countryside, right? So that's what this bag is for. You wanna come with me?
I do. I wanna go to
little
Italy
girls
with you.
trip. Oh my gosh. So we got our wine in here that we wanna keep cold because it's our white wine. We have our cheese and our cheese board. We put everything inside of here. The grapes are nice and cold. Now normally I would probably have those packaged, but our insulated wine glasses.
It's live TV.
I mean, we are entirely right. We have a French mustard. I mean, talk about a little European vacation. So we're doing this, and this is very cute and this is very fun. But actually, football season for me starts on Saturday. And I am very excited.
I know.
And we have a big family party, and we're gonna, because we have there's a little family competition going on this weekend. I know you all know what I'm talking about. And so what I would do is I'm gonna take this with my football food to my parents' house where we're having a big party. But I go to a lot of the games. So this would be great for tailgates, for picnics, for all of those different things that you're going to be able to need to take those food with you.
So you're looking at the video, if you need to you're going to a picnic, you're all gonna meet at the park. It's hot, outside, depending on where you live. This is going to keep your fruit cool, and it's going to keep your veggies cool. And I need to tell you that florals are doing the best right now. So all you're going to do is pick your color. Now you see the item number there? It's right above the word BetterTotes. It's in blue. Write down that item number, 637402, and just give us a call. It's very easy to order. You also have 30 days, so I would snatch these up. I'd be running to the phones right now because you're getting 3. It's like $6 a bag for an insulated bag. I hope you understand that means it's gonna keep your food cool, and then if you have some warm, mashed potatoes, macaroni and cheese that you're taking to a potluck, it's going to keep it warm, and that floral design right there is going to be the most popular right now.
This is the rose. Again, it has a nice deep pocket there on the front for you. I was showing you the nice insulation on the inside. So I know that while this is inexpensive, I want you to understand that this is really a quality bag. I mean, we just showed you putting 36 cans, 35 cans inside there and lifting it, and the straps still hold. So it's going to last you for a long time. Unlike some of the others that you might buy in the grocery store for a few dollars, and then you realize pretty quickly, this really is durable. The other thing about it, there's a couple things about it that I like. I love that it's soft-sided, and I love that it literally folds down flat there for you. And you can see here, you just fold it into thirds and you fold it right up, and then it has a snap and it snaps together. I'm not gonna quite do that for you yet, but the good thing about that is that it's not a hard-sided cooler, which means that it's lighter. It's easier to carry. It's lighter weight. It's not so bulky. Even some of the soft-sided coolers that are really large are really heavy. And they start out heavy prior to putting anything inside of them. And that happened to me. I had one of those really nice expensive ones, and I actually gave it away. I stopped using it, and I started using these because by the time I put that, it got too heavy for me to be able to carry from where I parked at the parking lot to where the tailgate was at the football game or at the concert.
Or if you're going
even
to the
just
beach.
Walking in or going to the beach, those types of things.
Such a good point.
One thing I really want is make sure that, this is waterproof for you. So when you have ice on the inside, you don't have to worry about that ice dripping out the downside and going into your car, all over your clothes and dripping all over the place. It actually is going to hold that water. So whether you use ice packs, which is really what I prefer to use inside of here, they worked beautifully. I use ice packs to keep things a little bit more cold. I actually like to use the water as well. And sometimes you might just need ice. So we have water here.
Yeah, we want you to see this. So there's water there on the beach, it's gonna keep it cool, but if you come back out here live, you can see that we have a little water bottle. I thought it was for me to drink, but apparently it's for the tote to drink. So we're gonna pour that in there, and there's a good point. I want you to see it.
Now,
it's all gone.
I'm gonna show you this. Nothing's dripping. It's all, here, wanna touch it? Completely
we
dry
can touch
underneath.
it. I mean, I can put it right
dry,
here.
nothing.
I'm gonna put it right here in the front.
Oh, good.
It's full of water. Full of water. Do you see that? It's leak proof. So I raise it up and there's no water under here. So I wanna go through the colors for you really quickly here because it's very important for you to get the color. When it's low, low, low like this, how low can you go? The price has never been this low. You wanna get your colors that you want. So here is the multicolor. Remember, so easy to store. It looks like a little clutch, and then it's gonna turn into a big insulated tote. This is multicolor. This is your floral design, which is the most popular because you love the daisies and the sunflowers and so forth. And then you have your basics. This is great for your man. So you've got the red, the blue, and the black. I can't fuss about that black, right? And then for my fashionistas, I love the classic. So you have the houndstooth, you have your polka dot, and you have your little plaid. So you're gonna get all three. It's like $6, $6, $6. This is crazy because we, sell some other heavier bags that are a lot more expensive, but this is going to, if you're leaving the store, you gotta run some errands, hey, I gotta go by the bank, I've gotta go by the dry cleaner, but I wanna go ahead and get the rotisserie chicken and the macaroni and cheese. It's going to keep it warm. And then you put this in the glove compartment of your car, in your trunk, right there in the middle console so that you never forget it. Because look how small it is. The fact that it's just a little button and you're just going to take it apart. I mean, there's nothing to install. It's very, very simple. And it just opens up into a huge bag. And I love the straps because it's so heavy.
It's
How many
sturdy,
cans?
it's reliable, 35 cans inside of there, and it's truly bow and go. So if you're looking for gifts for lots of people, a really great and easy way to do so. Everybody will love it and use it.
Well, who's your football team?